and operations management ensures that an organization's operations are efficient. Supply chain management. So this function involves the flow of information and materials from suppliers to the customers. So generally inventory includes all kinds of stock, whether it is raw materials or finished goods or the work in progress. Hello everyone, I am Nikhilavati S, Faculty of Commerce, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. I welcome you all for the 7th session of the subject Production and Operations Management. So we were discussing in the first chapter, that is Introduction to Production and Operations Management. In today's session, let us know what is Operations Management is all about. So, operations management and its concept and functions. As we have discussed, production management is all about managing those activities which are connected in the conversion of raw materials into finished goods. Whereas operations management is a much broader term than production management, where it not only includes the production process but also both pre and post production related activities. So, operations management is a much broader term than production management, and also operation management involves designing, overseeing and controlling the production process. So it includes designing of the production process. That means how the routing should be, or how the processes or the design of the production system should be, and also overseeing. So controlling the activities of production process and redesigning business operations in order to efficiently produce goods and services. So wherever required, this operations management helps to manage all the production related activities and redesign or make changes wherever required in order to make the production system more efficient and also produce good quality goods and services. And operations management ensures that an organization's operations are efficient. That means the optimum utilization of resources is done with minimum wastage, using as few resources as needed and effective, meeting the customer requirements and business goals. So it involves using few resources as needed, so without wasting much or more resources, and in an effective way, so that the organization meets customers' requirements as well as the business goals. The concept of operations management has gained an importance because of its application even in the service sector. So in the previous, like production management, we used to discuss mainly about the manufacturing industries. But the operations management not only applies to the management of operations in the production or in manufacturing industries, but also it extends to the operations or the service industry. And the stress is given on the more quality of the goods. So this operations management is required in order to ensure the efficient production process, the management of service organization, as well as the management of or ensuring the proper quality of goods and services. Now, let us discuss the operations management functions. So, as we can see, the operations management functions involves product design and development, process design and management, capacity planning, supply chain management, inventory management, scheduling, quality control, maintenance management, human resource management, process improvement, logistics, project management and risk management. So these are the different types of functions of an operation manager. So let us discuss one by one what the operation manager has to take care. So for the first and foremost we have is a Product design and development. So product design and development is one of the important function of the operation management, as it involves designing the product. That means deciding what kind of product you need to produce, as well as the development of the product design. This function involves creating what kind of product you want. So deciding which product or designing of the product. So it starts with understanding the customer needs and their requirements. So their taste and preferences. According to the research that is done on the customer's taste and preferences, their needs, the product design takes place. So this product design involves choosing the raw materials, the type of or the quality of raw materials that are need to be used, and the product design, what should be the features and the characteristics of the product should be, and how that product should be developed, what will be the production process, and also how to develop the product in a most cost effective way. So here product development involves checking prototypes and making improvements as till the product reaches the quality that the customer wants. Product design deals with conversion of idea into reality. So every business must identify the customer need and design a product in an innovative and as a new product as to survive and for their growth. Developing a new product and launching it to the market is one of the biggest challenge for every business. So it is the function of the operation management to create a link between this product designing, marketing, sales, and meeting and also satisfying the customer needs. Next we have is process design and management. So as the name itself indicates, process design. So once you have decided what kind of product you need to produce, next is the work of designing its process. That means how many steps that a product should move, or how the production of the particular finished goods, right from the raw material till it becomes a finished goods. So what are the steps involved? So deciding that steps or the process involved is process design and management. So management of the process designing is also important, because in order to make the production function more efficiently, as the main objective is to reduce the waste and improve the efficiency. It involves determining the most efficient way to arrange the task or the equipments or the tools. Process designing is a macroscopic decision where it involves determining the exact route for the production process, as well as to set up the workflow or the raw materials flow, etc. Here the process flow analysis and the required facilities or the layout of the facilities is all determined. So next we have is capacity planning. So capacity planning here means what is the capacity or the ability of the organization. It is regarding the size of the production system. What should be the size of the production system? How many units of products and services that an organization can produce? So it's regarding how able the company or the business organization is to meet the needs of the customers. This involves deciding regarding the production size and the number of machineries or labor workforce, the investment it needs, etc. Next, supply chain management. So this function involves the flow of information and materials from suppliers to the customers. It includes sourcing of raw materials, maintaining inventory, and ensuring the proper relationship with the suppliers, and also the timely delivery of the products to the customers. So a proper supply chain management helps to run the production process smoothly and have a good relationship both with the suppliers as well as the customers. Inventory management. So here inventory management is all regarding the planning or storing or the dispatching of inventory. So generally inventory includes all kinds of stock, whether it is raw materials or finished goods or the work in progress. So it is regarding the maintenance of optimum level of inventory in the organization. So without creating the shortage for which causes the delay in the production process, or without overstocking it, causing the warehouse expenses or other insurance expenses, etc. So either without overstocking or understocking, maintaining the optimum level of inventory, which helps for the smooth running of the production process, it is called inventory management. So next we have is scheduling. Scheduling is regarding the fixing of time of the production. So when the production should happen. So this scheduling function plans the time of production activities to ensure that the products are produced on time. It includes assigning tasks to the workers, setting timelines, as well as coordinating the workflow. So effective scheduling helps for the for meeting the deadline time for the production. Next we have is then quality control. Quality control ensures that the products meet certain standards and specifications. This involves setting the quality standards, performing proper inspection at every stage of the production. So in order to ensure that the quality is not compromised anywhere in the production process. Proper quality control is important because a good quality control management, helps to gain the customer satisfaction and reduce the defects in the products. So in simple words, quality control can be defined as a system that is used to maintain a desired quality in a product or a service. So it's a systematic control of the various factors that affect the quality of a product. Next we have is maintenance management. So it is regarding the maintaining of the production process or the production system. So where it involves checking whether the machineries are properly working or not. So as and when required, or regularly making repairs and other management. So clearing of the wastages that is produced in the production system, to keep the machineries and equipment in a good working condition, preventing its breakdowns. As we all know, in the modern industries, the machineries and equipment plays an important role. So any breakdowns or downtime of machineries is going to be too expensive or cost a loss to the company. So it is important to maintain whether the machineries are in working condition or not, so that it won't disturb or interrupt any of the production process. And next we have is human resource management. So human resources or the laborers are very important resource for the production system or for any business organization. So just like the machineries or the equipment, it is also important to manage the human resources, whether it is hiring the required number of laborers or the workers or employees to the production unit or to the business organization, training them properly and also giving them motivation and even some free time or the refreshment times, so that they'll be happy with the working conditions and the environment, and so that they can be more productive in their working. Then process improvement. So process improvement here refers to continuously making effort in order to identify and find the alternative ways in which the company can make improvements or make the production function more efficient. So this function of operations management involves adopting new technology or implementing the best practices, eliminating the wastages, or having a proper controlling technique in order to operate all the whole function of the production process, etc. So the continuous improvement helps to improve the efficiency and the production of the goods and services with minimum wastage. And next we have is logistics. Logistics is all about transportation and as well as the distribution of the goods and services. So proper logistics management is also one of the function of the operations management department, where it ensures that timely supply of or the transportation of raw materials to the production unit as well as the transportation of the finished products to the customers. So it ensures the timely delivery both for the supply of raw materials to the production unit so that the production is not disturbed, as well as the transportation of the finished goods to the customers to ensure the timely delivery of the goods and services to the customers. So then we have project management. Project management is related to the specific projects within the production process or the system. It refers to the planning or executing or closing some of the projects, as well as ensuring that the project is done within budget, on time, and with proper quality. And finally, we have risk management. So risk management is very important in managing the whole production system. It is also one of the functions of operation management, because it involves identify any kind of risk that may arise in the production process. Maybe it's regarding the breakdown of the machineries, or the unskilled laborers. So any issues that happens with either the laborers or with the machineries, or in the related to the quality of the products. So it is important to identify those risks and mitigate the risk. So a proper risk management helps to assess the type of risk that may arise and to reduce them, and pre-plan them or create strategies in order to reduce the risk. So this was all regarding the functions of operations management, where a proper operations management helps to maintain both the production as well as the production related activities, right from sourcing the raw materials from the supplier to till the product reaches to the customers. So by this we reach to the end of this first chapter. Hope you have all have understood. Thank you.